All the disrespect before you play, better button check. Button check.
What is up, Button Check fam? Welcome back to yet again a beautiful morning of checking his buttons. It is Thursday, that much closer to the weekend, and we got a hot one. The FGC is back, but let's unpack this. Chapters down below if you want to skip around, and of course, if you want to skip around to that sub button, it's right there. Thank you guys for helping the channel grow. Ladies and gents, without further ado, let's get these buttons. Let's go. All right, now into them first set of the FGC is back. Buttons that need to be checked. So EVO officially done broke all the damn records, right? Just the other day, they posted this saying 2023 will be the most bracket competitors ever seen at an EVO event. Full details and player list revealing tomorrow. Well, that tomorrow is actually today. So here we go. We finally got these numbers, right? The only thing we knew so far is that a lot of games were like record breaking, and that Street Fighter V's record of like 5,000, right, was broken by Street Fighter 6, but we didn't know exactly how much. Now we do. They posted this saying, a gigantic EVO 2023 close of registration leaderboard, deep dive into the numbers and tournament details with us at, and of course they give the link. We'll see that in a second, but check it out. Let's check out these numbers. Number one, obviously, Street Fighter 6 over 7,000 competitors in Street Fighter 6. Holy shit, they shattered the record by over 2,000. And then we got Guilty Gear Strive, 2,481. Then we got Tekken 7 at 1,500, well, a little over. Then we got Ultra Marvel, right? We got Marvel versus Capcom still in the game. Still doing the damn thing at 1,346. That's impressive. Then we got Fighters at 838. Then we got King of Fighters at 666. King of Fighters at 666. I mean, y'all could let one more person join, you know what I'm saying? Like one, can you at least just DQ somebody? DQ one person. We're just gonna let that number rock. Melty Blood at 554 and coming in dead to the last, Mortal Kombat 11 at 449. I don't know, y'all surprised by that number? I know some people were like taking shots at MK11, but the game is pretty much on its last legs. Some people said it's typical for, you know, Mortal Kombat, but how y'all feeling? Now, of course, the FGC is reacting. I think a lot of people are excited. The theme of this, which I just said, is the FGC is back. We are back, and we'll unpack some of that at the end, but for now, FGC is reacting. A lot of people are looking at those numbers saying, MFers after beating the 49th Honda player just to lose to the 50th Honda. Others saying, imagine winning like 10 games of Street Fighter 6 and still being in pools. I see Taji saying, the Chipotle employees working the catering at EVO. Shinobi adds, you're actually playing the world tour in real life if you entered Street Fighter 6. And Limit says, me going 652 and 2 to place top 3,000 and get a nice pat on the back. And I see Emery adding to this saying, bro, if you get top 6 at this Street Fighter event, you're officially not human. Imagine the mental drain you'd have just from getting top anything, playing against random people with private Discord tag you never saw and still fighting top players in that same event for hours. And probably one of my most favorite comments right here saying, great numbers, but I know it's gonna smell crazy in there. You already know, hey, deodorant got to be in full effect at this EVO. And another interesting point is the crossover, right? And no, I'm not talking about Nesto's famous crossover on them courts. I know y'all heard about me. But on the serious tip, check out this graph. Damn near, I should say, everybody is playing Street Fighter 6, and that's of course what's helping the numbers get so big. Any other competitor that's playing any other game is playing Street Fighter 6 as well. You can see Guilty Gear Strive, they got 70%, 74% of those players playing Street Fighter 6. You see Tekken 7, you see Marvel also at 73, you see Dragon at 66, King of Fighters at 82, Melty Blood 64, and MK11 at 60. Damn, and Evo breaks it down right here as well, saying for every other main title, at least 50% of registrants also signed up for Street Fighter 6. And then you can see right here, most entered games by country: Canada, Street Fighter 6, Japan, Street Fighter 6, Mexico, United Kingdom, Chile, France, Street Fighter 6, Street Fighter 6, Street Fighter 6, you get it, Street Fighter 6. So there you go. How y'all feeling? Damn, this EVO, man, I wish I can go. Like I said, if I can pull it off, I will. Right now, doesn't look like it, but I'm still, I won't know for at least another week, but we'll see. This is gonna be so hype, man. On one hand, it's like, homie said it's gonna be funky as it's gonna be funky as hell in there. But on the bright side, on a serious tip, like, holy shit, this is gonna be so hype. I think that quote sticks out the most right now, where they say the FGC is back. Do y'all feel that way? Because obviously, this is opening up new, like the floodgates is open. You know what I'm saying? With Street Fighter 6. So many people coming to EVO, they breaking records. And the thing I love about this, let me know if you think I'm far off, but I think the game, it's only been out 2 months, right? But with that being said, I think it's been out long enough for anybody that has played it so far to decide whether or not they're gonna rock with the game. And we still got these numbers. You know what I'm saying? It's not like it just dropped yesterday. It's been out long enough for people to decide if it's their type of game, and we still got these numbers. Now, like I said, let me know if you think I'm off with that. Like, nah, 2 months is actually not enough time. I'm just saying, from the results I've seen, from the people weighing in and the reviews, for me, it seems like it's enough time. And we ain't even got the whole damn cast yet, and we're about to get Rashid at EVO. That's a whole nother topic right there. And one more time, because I can't help but say it, the FGC is back. Is that statement true? Do you think it's just a phase? Or is it more so like we never went anywhere? How y'all feeling? Let me know. All right, now into them MK1 blood code request buttons that need to be checked. For those of you that might be old enough, remember when Mortal Kombat first came out in the arcade? That was like one of the first games we saw with gore and blood, and everybody loved that. Yeah, Mortal Kombat was always heavily around fatalities, but when you got it on the console at home, first time I had it was on that SNES, and of course I loved it. But one thing I noticed, it didn't have no blood, right? So that was very off-putting for a lot of Mortal Kombat fans, and we were like, holy shit, where's the blood? Like, the whole thing for Mortal Kombat is the blood, but then lo and behold, we found out there was a code. There was a blood code where you can do your little, pressing the buttons and whatnot to activate the damn blood, and we loved it. So it picks up right here with none other than Kitana Prime saying, I know it sounds blasphemous, but there's a lot of OGs on the staff at tagging Mortal Kombat who surely remember no blood code being active at MK9ers everyday play. Can we have a gore/blood toggle in the options menu, especially for content creators, would make a world of difference. And of course, the FGC starts reacting right off the bat. I see some people not digging it so much. I know one comment stuck out that said, if you don't like it, then go play Street Fighter. Basically, go play something else, right? A lot of people feel like the gore fatalities is what makes, Mortal Kombat. But on that opposite side, you see a lot of people that love it, saying, actually, that's literally the best solution. No need to tone down anything. More adding saying they would love to see this, but then I see others saying, I feel like this is asking, how do we make the game better for streamers instead of people who just play? And then on another perspective, I see LS Vision Gaming saying, if you've noticed, I don't think it's coincidental. The blood seems toned down a lot this time around, and I think they consciously did that with the content creators in mind. I didn't get flagged for any MK1 stress footage I put up, and I filtered nothing. KP says, that's good to hear for now anyway. I would hope everyone gets to cook without hassle this time around. MK11 had been rough. Okay, so let's unpack this real quick. So on one hand, let's talk about the Vision Gaming, what he says, saying, I think they toned it down and they probably did it on purpose with content creators in mind. Now, I'm kind of confused on that statement, right? Because I know big content creators that got flagged for that, and they were actually pissed off because they were like, why? Even Maximilian talked about it, right? So I don't know where LS Gaming is seeing. I know he posted it, but I also know from personal experience, not everybody gets flagged because it depends where you put it in the video, how much of it you put, and what your title and thumbnail is. You know what I'm saying? Because if you put it right off the bat, especially in the title or thumbnail, they're gonna flag it right off the bat. And I'm speaking from personal experience. So I don't think that, let me know if you guys think I'm off. Do you think this version of MK is toned down when it comes to the blood? If anything, I thought it was right on the path, right on path with anything we've seen before, but that's just me. How y'all feeling? And on that other side where they're saying, I feel like this is how can we make it better for streamers rather than for the actual gamers, the people that just play. I want to say, how come we can't have both? You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it if you're saying, why can't we change the game altogether? Because then the hardcore players might be like, yo, no, that's going to ruin the game and we want to play it. Who cares about all the streaming and whatnot? Let's be real. Mortal Kombat probably sells more than anything. I think they outsell, Street Fighter. And primarily, it reaches the masses because of the fatalities. People that don't even play fighting games will play Mortal Kombat because of the gore and the fatalities. So I really don't see NRS being so quick to take that out or tone it down altogether. But I think what KP is recommending here, the blood code, I don't know, I see that as a win-win. I mean, I think that would be dope as hell, especially for content creators. And I know I'm gonna sound biased because I'm a content creator, but I don't know. Let me know if you think I'm way off. I think that makes sense, doesn't it? Like, if you could play it, keep the gore, it's all good. You're not changing the game at all. But if you could put that nice little code in there, or just maybe just select an option and turn it off, simple as that. So I don't know. What do y'all think? Do you think it's blasphemous, or do you think it's a good idea? How y'all feeling? Let me know. That it is, ladies and gents. Definitely let me know how you are feeling. Thank you guys for the amazing love, man. We will see you soon, if not tomorrow, definitely the next day. And real quick, I want to give a shout out to the latest Patreon, Connor Sutton with the $5 pledge. Thank you for the love. Hope you guys enjoyed the video that we just dropped. I want to say it was like 2 days ago, but thank you, man. Appreciate. You guys have no idea how much I appreciate the support on Patreon. We'll see you soon, if not tomorrow, definitely the next day. And I don't know what it is, but I know it's about to get better. Love y'all forever. Peace.
Blah, blah, blah. Subscribe.